think about it. Is there any chapter that you want me to do something about it? I'll give you 1 minute. Okay, no question. Okay. So let me speak about the examination. You know how it works. Normally, your assignment is 30%. Your examination will be 100 marks, but you have it will be proportionnel pour 10%. 10% pour l'examen et 30% pour ça. Donc, c'est moi pas pour ça. Like you have seen in my past papers, there's always two sections, section A and section B. So section A, you have to, it is compulsory. Like section B, you have to choose. It doesn't matter if you start with section B first. It's okay. You can start with section B if you want, and then you do section A. But if you start with section B, complete section B first, and then you do section B. Or if you want to start with section A, it doesn't matter. But be careful to start with the easiest question first, right? It raises confidence in students when they start with the easiest question. And dans base, pas bien mettre un numéro de question 4. Par numéro. OK, au carré 0 point, à l'époque, moi, pour les petites questions pour répondre. Be careful to put the question number when you attempt the question. OK? Ça, c'est M. Deuxième chose, c'est organization of work. Paragraphing is very important for you. You need to know how to organize your work. Vous pouvez dire ça pour demander pour faire mémoire en cours. Vous pouvez aller en cours, vous pouvez dire une fois, bien a good paragraphing into work, which is very important. All right? Because once you might find yourself with marks, because sometimes two ideas can be mixed up in one, and we don't know which one you are talking about. When you break it into paragraph, you can get two different marks if you that's the end. Troisième affaire, I'm expecting at least a small introduction and a small conclusion. You get marks for it. Ou on peut dire, ou de moins d'introduction la moitié page ou 3 pages. C'est l'introduction 5-6 lignes, c'est 7 lignes au moins de ça. Quand il y a une petite définition par rapport aux questions, hein, et une petite conclusion à la fin aussi, ou un petit point. Pour ça qu'il y a un petit peu, c'est que vous discutez là-haut. OK? Donc, après, il faut moi préparer une petite introduction, ou par exemple, ma différence appliquée là, une petite conclusion là où la tête, si arrivé, il y a une petite question qui a fait ou pas fini. But don't give me a long introduction. You won't be getting lots of marks with a long introduction. But at least you have given me an introduction and a conclusion. Now, if you find yourself in a situation that you are done with 2 questions, you have 1 question left to do, and you are left with 5 minutes. Don't lose time with the introduction and conclusion, then you go directly to the question. Vous comprenez? Tout dépend de combien de temps vous avez. Mais si on a tous les temps qu'on a besoin, vous avez besoin d'introduction, conclusion ou main ideas. All right. And this is an essay question you have to write, of course, and time your time well, because I prefer people to attempt all questions rather than attempting only 2 full questions. All right. Donc, vous avez besoin d'atteindre une bonne question. Et if you are asked to give examples, you are given marks for it. You might lose some quarter marks or 1/3 of your marks if you don't give example. That's why I told students, at the start of this semester, I'm telling you to document yourself. Qui t'équipe passer dans le pays, qui t'équipe un service pour faire, qui m'a initiative peut dire. Durant le cours de 5 semaines, là, on prend beaucoup d'exemples, j'espère que je noter. Et you can use it as an example. But example, which are pretty well respectful. Pas vraiment d'exemple qui pas besoin, pas vraiment de pas besoin de papier aussi. Hein? This is the second thing. And also, if you are asked to critically analyze or to discuss, it's different from explain and elaborate on. If you are asked to critically analyze, it means that you have to balance your answer. Let's say critically analyze the benefits of X services. You need to give me the benefits, but as well the disadvantage or the extent to which there's something missing. You understand what I'm trying to explain to you? When you are asked to critically analyze and to discuss, the answer needs to be balanced. Even though you have been asked benefits, you need to give the other side of the coin. C'est another way of asking the question. Est-ce qu'il se peut comprendre là, vous pouvez répéter en cours? Quelqu'un répond-moi, please?
Oui. Yes.
Vous comprenez mon verre hein? Ça veut dire si nous dire qu'il y a une question, critically analyze the benefits of X. Okay, là. You don't just give me the benefits of X because you have been asked to critically analyze or to discuss. Critically analyze and discuss is more or less the same. You balance your answer by giving me soit sur des avantages, soit vous avez un manquement des avantages, etc. C'est bien, hein? Par contre, si vous avez une question qui dit explain, ou ça elaborate on, ou ça describe, this is direct. This is you give whatever things that have been asked, you give only things that have been asked. Est-ce que c'est clair là, la différence entre describe, elaborate on, and explain is the same, more or less the same thing. Critically analyze and what s'appelle? Discuss is more or less the same thing. You need to have a balance. You need to discuss suppose. Correct? Huh? So next issue I wanted to do is au fil de nous mentionner, nous avons un document tout ce qui passe dans le pays concernant le service qui peut vous faire combattre pour l'instant au fil de nous. But look what is being done by the ministry, what is being done. You had an assignment on it. Look at the points that you have been raised on the assignment. Et là, il fait très bien. Et là, c'est très médiocre, mais on essaie de quand même. But there won't be any ways for the examination. Et très important, WADI, ou un assignment, il est mal de ID. Et n'a pas d'avoir ID, mais on a besoin de mail, malgré ça, ça paraît peu de moi. I don't know what is your responsibility as a student. I have to find myself your ID. This will be the same thing for examination. You need to be careful about your ID. Ok, si vous avez des jours mettre même ID, vous avez ce problème-là, vous allez connaître les qui d'avant lesquels. Okay, for the assignment, it was easy because according to the mail you sent, I can retrieve it from the mail. But let's say for the examination, you missed by mistake, you the same idea as your friend. You know what is the problem here? So just be careful about your idea. You write your idea at the start itself of the paper. Don't wait for the last page. Ça, c'est une manière. Si vous n'avez pas risqué, ok. Vous avez vous vérifiez bien. Très important, vous répétez, ID souvent, on a un petit souci. Du moment qu'il dit ID, pareil, le capable de rétracter. Mais s'il n'a pas mal ou n'a mal que vous dit, pareil, au capable, il y a un gros problème. Vous doit identifier que ça n'a pas de quoi là. Donc, be careful about this. Hein? Donc, les amis, ne pas gagner situation pour vous aider les outils pour qu'ils ne pas gagner de situation. OK? Il ne a pas gagner, mais n'espérez pas pour une année ici. Parce qu'il y a beaucoup d'élèves. Hein? Donc, some more than 85 students that take part in the examination. Will take part maybe in the examination. And very important. And the last thing, I don't want any cheating because I don't like it at all. I just hope that you are sufficiently big to deal with the situation and the way it should be dealt. Okay. Is there any question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For question for section B, how many questions we have, and we have to choose for the questions?
No, I
For
don't know how many
section B.
questions I don't know how many questions you'll be having, but that you have to do 2 for section B.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have a choice, of course. Have a look at my past papers. You might be getting an indication. It doesn't change, more or less the same thing. And I'm telling you, it's a paper that we can maximize your marks. I'm quite not lenient, but I prepare my students well, and I got lots of A's, but unfortunately, there are some few failures as well. So I wouldn't be able to do anything, and if you don't perform, you don't perform. But I'm confident that you will be performing the examination. And be careful, I've told you again, to document yourself. because you'll be asked examples and you'll be asked to, it's not, the way I do my classes is not only bookish. I want my students to be able to project themselves in reality. What I've been teaching them, I want them to focus what I'm teaching them in the reality, what's happening on the field. So try to, when you are revising with respect to all your slides, try to connect some example with most of the points, and then you can okay.
So what is the passing marks for social welfare service?
It's 40%.
40%. Okay.
And the last thing I would like to add is I don't want you to send me SMS, email to tell me tips or whatever. I don't like it. I'm giving you all tous les encadrements qui me besoin donner, maximum encadrement me besoin. Donc, plus pas téléphone-moi pour demander-moi chose, pour pas casser. Je garde téléphone-moi pour demander-moi une clarification dans le chapitre. Je ne peux pas comprendre le chapitre, je peux envie de donner une explication, je capable de donner une explication. Pas de téléphone-moi, monsieur, pourquoi ça peut sortir? C'est ça donc. You can phone me, but for me to ask for explanations about a particular thing, but not on the eve of the examination. If you want, a few days before, you can phone me. Ask me, monsieur, moi, je comprends tel chapitre. Guys, explique-moi, Henko, tel aspect dans le chapitre. Explique-moi. Okay, if I have some time, I will be allocated the food. No problem about it. But don't ask tip, and also don't send me per SMS, some WhatsApp, what répondre là. All right, all these things I don't answer. You just phone me if you want to get me. If you don't get me, you send me a WhatsApp telling me, because avec moi, j'avais une explication, mais quand mon cas sur ou tel chapitre, mon explication, quand mon cas sur là, vous répondez bien au cas sur ma télé, seulement. Ok, mais c'est pas tout le temps mon cas pour téléphone tout le temps. Ok. Okay, we are left with 5 minutes. Last comments.
Monsieur, au niveau de Rodrigue Ben, étudiant, comment a passé l'examen?
Non, ou à Rodrigo.
Oui.
Non, ou vous avez confirmé ça avec l'administration. Ça ne m'a pas connu. Vous avez fait ça à l'administration. Et là, éventuellement, vous avez un papier pour vous. Ça, vous avez confirmé avec l'administration. Mais après, il faut vous expliquer qui la salle que vous avez allé, comment cette là vous avez été, etc. Mais pour dire comment ça passe, ça m'a pas connu. C'est l'administration des student affairs, phone the student affairs, and ask clarification. They will be glad to help you about this. D'autres questions? Je vais terminer, là, il reste 3 minutes. La vidéo will be set. Okay, so let me end this. Sorry?
Concernant le vaccin COVID.
Non, c'est ça, l'administration. Vous connaissez là, pour la vaccination, vous avez un téléphone d'université pour capable confirmer son affaire vaccination. On a fait vaccination, ça c'est l'administration, l'administrative, hein? C'est pas académique. Donc là, moi, on va répondre là, c'est maintenant qui peut dire quelles sont les mesures qu'il faut prendre, quelles sont les mesures sanitaires qu'il faut prendre, quels sont les requirements that you need to have. Donc, téléphone bien avant qu'on prenne à disposition ici. OK? It's difficult for me to answer this question. For the course, I can answer you. For the procedures, for administration, it's not my answer. But you can still just send email for your coordinators or contact administration. Okay? So on these few words, thank you very much for being in attendance for these 5 weeks. I'm thankful to all of you to have been contributing to the good running of these lectures. You have been very passionate students. It was a pleasure for me to be in your company, and it was a pleasure for me to have known you also as a person, even though we have not been able to meet ourselves. But anyway, in the future, si vous pouvez tout moi, parce que moi, toute personne online, mais je garde avec moi ce que j'ai, il n'y a pas de problème. I'm quite friendly in my approach. On the street, I'm simply Sachin, I'm not Dr. Kutubermal, donc il n'y a pas de problème. It was a happy moment. It's always a happy moment to be in the company of people. I like people. I like students, and in the society, I'm not a lecturer. I'm your friend. I'm somewhat after the examination, and not before, right? So one day, if you meet me, you can talk to me. There's no issue about it. And thank you very much. All the best for the future, and I wish you good luck for the examination. I just hope that you will perform at the optimum. And just think what I've just said today. It's not too late to rewrite a script, right? It's never too late to rewrite a script. It's never too late to do good things. So if you want to perform, même si vous pas trop bien sûr en classe, tout le monde sait, il n'est pas trop tard pour rattraper. Nous déjà nous commencer aujourd'hui. right? Laisse-nous bien faire. Il n'est pas trop tard. Et surtout quand vous faites semester first year, essayez, comment dire, maximage pour CPA ou quoi. Okay, only 1 minute left. Thank you very much. See you next time. You have my number. Don't SMS me for the examination. If you want to talk to me, call me for clarification. Don't ask me tips and everything. Have a nice weekend. Happy Mother's Day for those who are parents. And all the best for the examination. All the best for your future career. All the best as a future for the students here at the university. Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Merci, monsieur.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.